What up, people? E-Man the Barber, Goat in the making. Welcome back. We got another victim, got another casualty. And what I mean by casualty is when you go on TV, you want to look your best, right? But unfortunately,
Liberty head coach Richie McKay, that might not have been the worst part of the night. McKay was interviewed on the sideline by one of the reporters on the broadcast. Ocho, take a look at this photo.
Yeah.
I can't even find you enough. Jerome, did you get your hair cut today? That's a fine too. That's a fine. Jesus don't like chaos. That's chaos.
Are you still talking?
Okay. All right.
Bro, does he not know that we know that that's spray?
Hey, let young bull live his life, man. That's that good Beijing. You hear me?
nah.
But Ocho, if you notice, you can't do it. You got, first of all, he got
Right.
two, but you got to cut it down some because you can't have that
Even
much
up,
hair and
no.
then have that because
That's
you got
crazy
that thing looking
work.
like
Even
Carlos
up, no.
Boozer. Hey, Chad, y'all remember Carlos Boozer when that had that thing slicked down?
Had a nice little beard.
That was definitely a mistake in the history. So,
But I guess
never. I tell you this though, never again, never again.
but when you left
I
the
actually
house,
remember
you had
when
to know
this
what was coming,
happened.
I tried to shampoo that thing about 7, 8 times, man. Listen, so I went in the mirror. You know how you get a cut. You thinking you looking all right, right? So I go to the back. I go to the mirror. I'm thinking I'm gonna look fresh.
That making it look worse than what it really is. So if the
I'm
light
glad
wasn't
it got
on
blown out. Cause can you imagine had it not got blown out and it's a close game and he's
Right.
starting to sweat?
Ooh,
Man, you see some of the old Baptist ministers. Them
Nah, they
Baptist
probably got
ministers
the
be in
lock-in
that
spray,
pulpit
though.
and they got
Yeah.
that spray
That thing in that shit.
Yeah.
That thing in
dripping
there
down.
block
Yeah.
tight though.
Hey,
Don't do him like that. Huh? Don't
He
do
ain't got that
just
drip
tell-
drop
hey,
work.
Chad know what I'm talking about. Man, he wrong for that, Ocho. You can't go
Hey,
out there like we now. You know what? Our counterparts might ain't say
for that.
nothing, but I
Right.
guarantee every black person that watched that had
Yeah.
something to say.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, maybe he didn't realize it, and maybe because the light, you see the light shining on his forehead. Maybe it's the light from the camera. Always, we ain't gonna let nothing. Hey, listen, we ain't gonna let nothing slide, especially nothing
no.
like that. Listen, on national television. Oh no,
I have a reputation. Okay.
he got that good Beijing.
Yeah. Oh, and you might not. You see him in church. You ain't gonna say nothing in church, but soon as you get out
Yes,
church
you will.
ground, you see the joker here just here.
That is not of the Lord. Your glasses are chaotic. All right.
I like my glasses.
You might like your glasses, but we don't. That's a fine too. You need to sing with them glasses off. Sing blind, okay? And we'll listen deaf. Okay? We're gonna all be together. You need sign language singing.
I don't know what he thought that was.
Oh,
Jesus don't like chaos.
I'm a musician, right? So I get to see the whole audience at church. I might have to contain my laugh now because sometimes I help out with the choir. So I can't, I got to go into another realm because sometimes I'll be looking and scanning and I'll be cooked.
Lord, please help. They need you, Lord. Please, they need healing.
Me trying to contain my laugh because either I hear a big mess up or I see somebody's face laughing in the church audience and I'm just like, oh.
All right? And someone needs a breath mint. Let's start with me, not me. Okay. Pass it down. We don't have to go no further. Excuse me. 3 notes.
Got to look away, look up, look at the clock, just look at my head, act like I'm about to sneeze or clear my throat. Because I'm about to start laughing in front of somebody's face, the choir director or something. And people looking at me and I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm like a piece of burnt toast. Forget the butter. I'm toast. I'm cooked.
I don't know what he thought that was.
Hey,
No. You
that's
can't
a good
now.
one.
Hey, Ocho, you
Yeah.
see that when you start getting them cowlicks and then like, you might well go ahead and cut it down. It's just a matter of time.
Just let it go.
Just
Yeah,
let
he
it
got
go.
them T-tops. That's them T-tops. You know, back in the day, you didn't have the convertible. You had the T-tops.
Right. And like the Camaro.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly right. That's
Camaro
exactly right.
Just let it.
Think I better let it go.
Nah, man. Hey. And he just, Ocho, why he just put it, he should went ahead and just put it all over. You can't just, it's two-tone.
Yeah.
He got his regular hair and then this thing here jet black.
Well, listen, maybe it didn't start. Maybe what if it didn't start off that way? Maybe how about it? Maybe it got like that at the beginning of the game. It wasn't like that. Stress, sweating, and that was the outcome of it.
No, if that game had been close and he started sweating, that thing had been all down his forehead. He just started. Hey, you remember how y'all remember Rudy Giuliani? You remember how he started sweating because he had that rinse in there?
Right,
and he started sweating, that thing was all over his face. That's exactly what would have happened to him.
He got that.
Because that's that spray. That ain't that Beijing. I got that color. I ain't got that rinse here. This here ain't gonna sweat. But he got that spray. That spray, you get hot and start sweating, that's going to start coming down your face.
You got that Carlos Boozer work.
You just
that
said
thing ain't going
something.
nowhere.
You said something. I ain't finna let that go by. You say you got the Beijing too?
I sure do.
For real?
Yep.
I ain't surprised.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Ain't no first of all, there are a lot of people got it. You ain't about to be 50. First of all, I'm not Pakistani. I'm not Indian descent. So my hair ain't going to be jet black. Ain't no damn 50.
Right.
And I ain't the only one. There are a lot of mofos. There's a lot of mofos on television.
Right.
Y'all must be thinking. Come on now.
Hold on. This is what you need to do. Now, this might be one of the reasons why you ain't been able to find you somebody you actually want. Now, if you're in your 50s, you know women love a little salt and pepper.
That's a pretty good point.
Ain't that right? He ain't lying.
So you can stop.
They can put it on their salad, but it damn sure ain't gonna be in my head. Good. You better put it on your plate, your food. Because every chance I get, I'm going to Joe. Hey, color the thing up, Joe. Man.
And that's a question. That's a good question, ladies. If look, for my women in the chat that watch your boy. What is the fascination about the silver fox for men that just turns get y'all flower blossoming? Ever since Ron Osley did it during the verses, it was just like a phenomenon. All of a sudden, silver fox is in where before it was like it was putrid. It was one of y'all icks because it was telling the age. But now y'all like the more mature look. But I don't know. Y'all comment in the section below. Let's get the show started.
Yeah.
What up, people? We live. Welcome back to the Cuttin Up podcast. It's your boy, E-Man the Barber, Goat in the Making, Savant Extraordinaire, your favorite barber traveling podcast host, March Madness, E-Mania, still going, motivational enthusiast, and you see it. All right. If you haven't done already, smash that like button like somebody that just made you a bomb plate of food. That's what I need you to do. Hit that like button like you ain't got no sense. All right. And don't forget to share, subscribe, follow your boy, E-Man's Barber Life on IG and all that. So it's been a lot going on. You know, March Madness has definitely not disappointed. The only surprising thing, it hasn't been a higher seed or a lower ranked seed, so nobody from like ranked from 10 to 16 cracked the Sweet 16. So there's been no Cinderella stories or standout stories. But Maryland almost caught an L. Once again, that buzzer beater ending to Colorado State. But big shout out and big thank you, Queen, the freshman, coming through with the Tim Duncan Bank open on Sunday. But the bank was open all day on Sunday because it definitely didn't close because my man closed out the game with the fadeaway bank one-legged. I was like, oh, that boy cooked. That boy hit the game clincher like that. I was just like,
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP.
loved it. I loved it. I couldn't. I thought once again Maryland was going to suffer one of them last minute heartbreak losses, like they did in the Big Ten semifinals, and like they did against Michigan State. Somebody hit a half court 3-pointer at the buzzer, and it was just like that's been kind of the telltale story or a really significant sign to Maryland losing this year. Most of their losses have been close and last minute like that. We was on the winning side this time, finally, for once. Florida is going to be the toughest game of the year for them, and Florida's one of them SEC standout teams and programs. They've been good for a long time, and this year they really are good. So, of course, I'm pulling for the Terps because they can beat anybody. They just got to play their game. That's it. Besides that, pretty much the prototypical teams that you think will be there. Coach Calipari's got Arkansas cooking. They knocked off St. John's, who was a prohibited favorite. And Alabama's, like Auburn and Alabama, they cruise control through. And we'll see what they do next round. But it looks good. Let's see who else. All right, for real quick run through. All the games look good for real. Auburn, Michigan. Michigan beat. They had another close game-ending win. Michigan State. Once again, they in there. Michigan State and Mississippi. Like I said, Maryland, Florida. You got Texas Tech, Arkansas. Duke versus Arizona. BYU versus Bama. Houston, Purdue. And Kentucky, Tennessee. So we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now SEC, they're usually a football conference. They're carrying the football prowess or the great regime through the SEC, but basketball, they got 7 out of the 16 spots. Yeah, they're well represented. So we see how it plays out. I'm not looking for Maryland to win it all, but I'm looking for Maryland to win it all. On the women's side, whoever you think is the favorite is the favorite. UConn doing them, North Carolina State, South Carolina, USC, they all moving on nice and easy. So those are the prohibited favorites, and that's who it looks like it's coming down to. Maryland, I really played loose attention to those Lady Terps, but I hope they're doing well. I got to check. But if I don't, drop it in the comments for me. Let me know. I really haven't paid attention to the women's bracket really wholeheartedly. I'll probably pick up now because it's Sweet 16 and everything. And all the heavy favorites have moved on. Speaking of moving on, USC won't be moving on without my girl Juju Watkins. Oh, man, what a heartbreak. Unfortunately, just getting an update, Juju didn't suffer the ACL tear. Of course, she's out for the rest of the remainder of the tournament. And we just hope for a healthy and speedy recovery. So thoughts and prayers out to my girl Juju. And she took another L besides the injury. Just a nice, friendly occasion, some friendly banter with another young, up-and-coming and promising star in the NFL, Jayden Daniels. She got shut down by Jayden Daniels' mom. Mom Duke stepped in and was like, nah, you ain't talking to my baby. Y'all getting a little bit too friendly courtside while the camera's on. I don't know if y'all see it, but y'all flirting and key and giggling a little, sniggling and giggling a little bit too comfortably. I'm gonna need to step in between y'all and might have to disrupt this conversation, whatever's going on. I don't like it. And here's the craziest thing about Miss Daniels' mom Dukes, Jayden's mom Dukes, stepping in and intervening in their conversation. If you want any promising young woman to be interested in your son, that would be one of the ideal women. She's doing well for herself. Like she could go down as one of the greatest women basketball players that ever played. She's not, or it doesn't seem like she has the ideology of these IG models or women that's chasing after the bag or the NBA bag hunters trying to secure the bag through the player. because all their talent is in their beauty and nothing else really. So she's not, if anything, she's not pursuing your son because she's trying to come up because she's already up. And then just think about it. Just think if they link, get married and have babies. Super kids. Athlete supreme. Why wouldn't you want that for a daughter-in-law? Mom dukes to the fullest, just hating, player hating, literally. Because both of them are ballers. Speaking of balling, Bronny James is leaving his training wheels behind and picking up his big boy pants. Bro is starting to catch his rhythm and his NBA rhythm now. He's starting to find his comfortability. Y'all better watch out. The trickle-down hate or dislike for LeBron that y'all project on little Bronny. And I don't know why, because the talent level between senior and junior, the expectations for senior weren't the same as for junior. Just keeping it a buck. Bronny got in because of LeBron early. But what did you really expect out of him? He wasn't no standout in college. He had the heart problem, the heart scare. I'm glad he recovered. But for him to have the NBA talent that I thought he did is great. And I don't care if he got into nepotism. I don't care if he wasn't ready. He's getting ready now, even though he's not ready fully. And now he dropped 17, hitting floaters over Jokic, posterizing people. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So shout out to Bronny James, and I hope you have a successful career moving forward. Now on the Ravens tip, I know it's a long shot, but small chance, small possibility they might be beefing up the pass rush for Trey Hendricks. And I've seen the report. I know the Bengals are trying to sign him, but there's a small possibility he could be with the winning team. Forget them Bengals. Come to the flock, baby. Flock Nation. Let's go. Besides that, let's go to these reels. Call two. I've seen you pick up other people. It's funny. It's how I be though. It's not disrespect, bro. You be busy. Sorry. Not ignoring you. But that's facts though. That's really how it be. I apologize because I've been guilty of this multiple times. I can't even explain it, and I be feeling sorry like, but that's what you book for early in advance. Don't wait till the day of when you know you want to get a haircut for that week or weekend. Feel me?
I know, this must-see TV. It's good. It's gonna be good.
Wow. I can't believe it. Dropped to my knees by one of the ants from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Discombobulated and dismantled by a Vin Diesel action figure. Left in disarray by the mini-me Mr. Clean. I'll have to cancel my membership.
The mini-me Mr. Clean. Ooh. Let's do some names.
Ocho.
Hey, well, you can't rush the best there, Jimmy.
They got crossed over by, instead of Kyrie Irving, it's High Knee Irving. Oh, you know who he looked? That's Al Caruso, little Alex Caruso. Remember the dude that used to play with LeBron? Had the headband and was thinning real bad? Yeah, that's little Al Caruso. Pint-sized Pritchett. Peyton Pridgett's little cousin. What's the one for Vin Diesel though? Inch Easel. It got crossed over by Inch Easel. Stretch. All right, I'm done. All right, that's all I got right now. All right, I'm real good.
I never know nobody to care about participation trophies until LeBron James started playing. Man, ain't none of y'all niggas was talking about this person went to the finals this many times until LeBron James started losing. How many finals did Kareem or Juju go to, AP? Can anybody tell me? How many times Magic Johnson went to the finals? How many times? Anybody? Do anybody know how many times Isaiah Thomas went to the finals?
No, we know how many times LeBron.
Guess what? But everybody in the world know LeBron been to 10 finals. Nobody started caring about, but I never, no matter when I played sports or whatever, nobody gave out participation trophies for just making it though. Nigga, that's like me saying, you telling me, well, I went over Shawty House last night. Oh, you made it there? Did you? Did you?
That nigga said, oh, you go. That address was correct. The address was correct.
Yeah, but I got the
She didn't give you the fake.
Yeah, like I never, nobody, bro. I never heard, until LeBron James started losing finals. Jerry West lost 9 of them motherfuckers. We ain't never talk about that. We ain't never talk about that. But as soon as you talk to LeBron James, not Jerry West.
Yeah. That's the logo. The logo.
But as soon as you talk to LeBron,
nine finals.
But as soon as you talk to LeBron James fan, the first thing they say, well, LeBron been to 10 straight finals. Nigga, he didn't.
And see, that's the problem with arguing. To me, like Mike is my GOAT or the best player that, in my generation that I ever seen. And LeBron is second because I've never seen somebody this great for this long and this significantly great because he's still a top 10 player at 40. Still, well, not now, but was the best player on his team. And we never seen somebody like with the physical attributes and everything. His numbers, they're quantifiable for the longevity, put it like that. That's where they're significant. Mike was just great in a shorter span of time. And low-key, Magic had a stretch for his career. Magic, he made it to, I think, like 9 finals that people overlook. But his first year, he ran the table. He got Rookie of the Year, NBA Finals, and the NBA Finals MVP, if I'm not mistaken. So he was cooking straight out the gate. But stop comparing Mike to LeBron. It's not the same equivalent GOAT leveling or measuring barometer that you want to do. They're in their own category and great for different reasons, but they're the GOATs of their generation.
Hello? Oh, appreciate that, bro. Hey, you know I'm a barber. Want to get a cut? Yeah. Come on, guys. You know where we just met, right? Yeah, outside. Oh, here, young bro. You with it? Hell yeah. Oh, you got something in your eye, bro.
Yo, bro, you going viral on TikTok.
You mean I'm going viral, man?
Going viral!
Earlier today, while I was on the phone with the EBT office, I seen the homeless man sweeping outside. I said, man, you want a free cut? He said, yes. So I brought him inside. I asked him where he lived at, and he told me.
Yeah, outside.
And I felt so bad for him, so I gave him some crackers and a soda. Because he looked hungry. Just look at him.
Wow.
Hungry. He told me he hadn't eaten in weeks. He was so happy he gave me a fist pump. He was so surprised with his new look that he started crying. Remember, guys, if you got a chance to bless the homeless, do it.
Come on now, dog.
Yo, how he spent that is diabolical. You see how people can just manipulate the moment like that? And be your own barber sometime, man.
Ain't that right?
He ain't lying.
All right, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to, like I said, slap the like button like somebody that owe you money. And don't forget to share it with somebody, a friend, family, loved one. Comment down below. Engage with your boy. And thanks for tuning in once again. E-Man the Barber, GOAT in the making. Your favorite barber, traveling podcast host. Enjoy March Madness. We out.
Thank you for having me, E-Man. Barber. GOAT in the making. Oh, wow. Thank you for having me at We Cuttin Up. All right, on 3.
All right, ready?
Okay,
3.
don't do that. You make it 1, 2, 3. We cutting up.
We cutting up. You already know.
Cousins.